It's a nice comfortable morning here in Tucson, and we're going to take the truck in for some service. Now, normally I'm a little bit nervous servicing the truck on the road because, I mean, if something goes wrong with it, that's our only vehicle to pull this trailer. So a little bit of nerves, but it's nothing too complicated. We're getting new tires and new brakes. Now, the tires would probably make it home, but I started thinking, remember when we got stuck on South Padre Island in the sand? That had never happened before. I think that we have less tread than we had last year. So I think that's maybe one of the reasons we got stuck. And just thinking about going through the mountain passes, if we hit a snowstorm or something, I want to have the maximum tread possible. Plus, tires are a little cheaper here in the States, so we'll save a bit of money. So we'll get some new tires, some new brakes, because again, the brakes could probably make it home, but you don't really want to leave that to chance. Now, this is actually another time when we think about the debate between a trailer and a van, because we're staying here in Tucson for almost a week. We can just set the trailer up once, even though it takes an hour, but it's here for like 6 days. And we can just pop into town, pop out of town, and it's easy. Whereas with a van, we would have to take the whole van and possibly lose our sight.
There's lots of debate between both sides of the argument. We actually made an entire video back when we started the motorhome versus travel trailer debate, and we were firmly against going with a motorhome.
We didn't really consider too much the whole van thing because we just thought it was way too small.
How times have changed. Anyways, let's go.
Always nice when there's a Costco nearby. Get some lunch.
Something we've just noticed the Costco's having here are the giant chocolate chip cookies. It's pretty tasty. It's crispy on the outside. Look at all that chocolate.
All right, I don't usually do unsolicited endorsements of random places, but I'll tell you, this discount tire here was really good.
They're super fast.
They did our tires in half an hour. It took us longer to walk across the way to Costco and have a little brunch than it did for them to actually do the tires, and here they are. So these are what's called all-weather tires, which are road tires kind of like all season, except they're good for winter and especially good for rain, which is perfect for BC weather.
And we're really excited to get in and drive around and see if we notice a difference between our old tires and the new tires in relation to the road noise. Because the old tires, they were pretty aggressive tires. They were off-roading capable tires, but man, they were loud on the road. So these hopefully will not be quite as loud.
Let's go find out.
All right, we are on the highway with our brand new tires, and I have to say, the road noise is significantly improved. We should have done this ages ago.
Huge difference.
We can like hear ourselves think. It's awesome.
Yeah, those all-weather tires are great. They can be hard to find though. And we just finished getting our brakes done too. So now we are all set to go through the mountain passes on our way home.
Yes.
And be very, very safe.
And confident that we're not gonna blow a tire or lose our brakes on a mountain pass and go over the edge.
And it wouldn't be a trip into the city without an Amazon pickup. So let's go pick up.
Which door will it be?
Back.
Yeah, like
a step back.
That's a faucet?
Aha.
Okay.
This should be a new faucet for our RV, but we'll see when we get home what it is.
Hey, we're Mel and Jay. Together with our cat Benny, we've traveled from Hope, BC to South Padre Island, Texas, and now we're on our way back.
The tricky thing about living in an RV, even part-time like us, is sometimes you have to do repairs while on the road. So we noticed just a little while ago that there was a tiny little leak coming out of our tap. Thought about trying to repair it, but considering a brand new one is only 25 bucks on Amazon, we didn't really want to take the chance of having a patch-up job go bad later on. Water leaks in a trailer are something you want to take very seriously. So we ordered a new one on Amazon, and now we're going to install it. First step, make sure all of your water is turned off and disconnected. Then drain all your taps. I'm going the extra mile here and draining from the low point to make sure all the water is out. Thankfully, this is pretty accessible from this little cupboard under here where we keep our shoes. Now I've got a towel here just in case we have any drips. Now that the water lines are detached, loosen these things. Take these little holders completely off. Then once you take those off, this just pops right out. That could use a little bit of a clean. Sticker right there.
So just make sure you reconnect the same way it was.
Don't swap them.
Cold, hot.
Yep. All right, that seems good. Now comes the really scary part, turning the water back on. Mel's inspecting. Looks good. Let's try it out. And that's how you change a kitchen water faucet. Do we have cows now?
We got a family of cows walking over here.
Oh, yeah.
They
look at 'em.
cute. I don't want to go outside and spook them though, so
No,
I'm just gonna
no.
observe from here.
Oh, look.
More cows.
They're all over the place. We're having our dinner and the cows are having theirs. This morning is cool and calm, but later on in the day we're supposed to get some heavy rain and thunderstorms. So I'm gonna prep for that a little bit, put away the chairs and stuff. But yeah, right now, doesn't really look that bad at all. The weather is much nicer than expected today, so we're gonna go and check out a hummingbird sanctuary. Ready to rock?
Yep, the sun's bright this morning. It's nice.
Do you have your sunglasses?
Yes.
Oh, good. Mel has found us a barbecue bakery.
All right, so let me show you what we've got. Jay picked out a croissant. Just seemed to have lost its shape a bit. And I went the sweet route. I went with apple pie, because doesn't that look good? It looks like it's got caramel in it too. All right, but we're not gonna eat this right now, because we're gonna go back to the trailer, enjoy a little bit of sunshine, and a cup of tea with our tasty treats.
All right, can enjoy our little snack here.
All right, tea time. You've cheesified your croissant. All right, let's test this pie.
Mm-hmm.
Ready? I'm undecided.
Is it barbecue flavored?
No. It's not bad.
Had worse, had better?
Yeah.
Oh, might as well try my croissant. I like my croissant, but it's got a lot of butter and cheese on it too. That makes just about anything good. Well, those promised thunderstorms have arrived, so we're going to stay in the trailer for the rest of the day, and I'm going to do a little bit of editing. That was perfect. Thunder right on cue. Mel's working away too. Well, very sadly, this is our last morning in Tucson. We really like this spot, but we've got to move on. We're heading to Las Vegas.
Viva Las Vegas.
Now this here is a little bit too tight of a U-turn for the trailer to make. I mean, could be possible, but I don't want to mess with it, especially not with that pole there. So I think we're just gonna back on out. All right, thanks to Mel's expert guidance, we were able to back that up and get out real easy. So now we are on our way towards Las Vegas. Doesn't look like an awesome road, but iOverlander said big rigs could do it. We've just set up here in Nothing, Arizona, which used to be something. There used to be a gas station and someone was kind of trying to start a town, but apparently it just didn't take off because it's in the middle of nowhere. But now it's the perfect stop for us in between Tucson and Las Vegas, because we've already been driving most of the day and now we've got a perfect little boondocking spot to stop for the night. Then tomorrow morning, we'll just have a short 2.5 to 3 hour drive to our campground in Las Vegas. Well, this spot is actually nicer than I thought it would be. There is some traffic noise for sure, but there are some sites that you can go out a little further from the highway, and I'm sure they're quieter. So they could even be all right for a couple days maybe. But yeah, I think this will be perfect for an overnight. Brief little stop here in Nothing, Arizona, but now we are off to Vegas! Please just say it.
No.
Say it.
No, it's embarrassing.
Say it.
No, I can't. Viva Las Vegas! Yeah, car wash.
We really do need a car wash.
It is significantly improved in terms of traffic. I'm gonna restart.
Make sure you don't miss the next video by liking, subscribing, and turning on notifications.
Oh, and don't forget to check out our website and sign up for our weekly email blast.
Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you in the next one.